folks, welcome to Wine in My Garden. Today I'm going to talk about these beautiful hosta plants and one of my favorite Pinot Noirs from Santa Barbara County, California. So I have these hosta growing all around my yard. Unfortunately, most of them are on the outside of this dog fence and the deer love them. I was pretty good in the spring about spraying them to keep the deer away, just with the kind of deer repellent, the stinky deer repellent. And then I don't know, other gardening started and I forgot, and they were all chowed. So this is the only one I have left, and therefore it's the only one that's actually flowering. It gets these really pretty purple flowers. The hummingbirds like them. This one has just the pure green leaves, but they come with, white on their leaves. They come almost like a bluish color. They're a perennial. They come back every year, obviously. And I just think they're really neat. They love the shade. So if you have a shady spot in your yard, that's where it's perfect to grow them. This is under, I don't know, kind of see in the video, there's a beautiful big maple tree behind me, so this whole part of the yard gets gorgeous shade, and which is why this thrives here. And it's a really lovely spot. It's been so hot, in the mid to upper 90s every day, and so this is just a really nice spot to hang out. And with the Hosta, I'm going to talk about this wine that I've worked with for many years. It's the Au Bon Climat Pinot Noir from Santa Barbara County, California. The winery was started back in 1982 by Jim Clendenden. He unfortunately has since passed away. I think a couple of years ago he passed away. The one thing that I absolutely adore over the years about these wines is that I feel that they were always such a good value. They over-delivered, that they should have been more expensive than they were. This Pinot Noir is just over $20 at the store where I work. At the winery, they really have always focused on making Burgundian style Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, but out of California. I think in Santa Barbara, with the coastal influence, the climate is a little bit cooler, and it lends, to me, the wines tend to have a little more acid and they just feel a little more French in style. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Going to open it up. I've had this wine many times, so I'm gonna like it, but I'll get it open and we'll taste it and see what we think. So usually there's just, again, really pretty acid. I think I always get really pretty kind of berry notes on it. Some lovely blueberry. I thought the pretty purple label would be perfect to pair with the pretty purple flowers on the hosta plants. Smells good. All right, let's pour a little here and see what we think. Light, really pretty kind of light, sort of ruby color. Maybe more garnet. Super fragrant. Again, I get a lot of sort of berry, a little mixed berry, a little blueberry. Yeah. Again, it's lovely. So it's very tart. It definitely has higher acid. It feels definitely French in style. It's still California fruit though. Just gorgeous and lush. Again, lighter bodied. This is amazing. And again, it's another perfect summer wine. I am actually going to make a blue cheese burger for dinner tonight. And I'm going to top it with some red onion and tomato and lettuce and a little Dijon mustard. And I'm going to have a glass of this with that. It's going to be absolutely perfect. So thanks for joining me. And here's to these beautiful hosta plants, if the deer doesn't eat all of them in your yard. They look gorgeous. And some gorgeous Pinot Noir from California.